We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Standing in, Ronald Acuna, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees. The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Javier Baez. Fouled away. Baez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and one strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And it's a ball and two strikes now to Aaron Judge. Acuna leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at home.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1-1.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next up from New York, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Slow little grounder left side. Andujar's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Andujar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1. Hard hit to first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Pete.
And right into the shift. Andujar fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Cave, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jeff McNeil, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 6.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Jake Marisnick. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit to short. Rosario's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down from the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Now the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next for the Mets, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
And the tying run is in to score from third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In now, J.D. Davis swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line, that's a base hit into left field, and this will find its way to the 335 sign. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Jake Marisnick, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So digging in now, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Ford stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Ford goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he'll take the fastball here. Inside off the plate, it's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And the tag is on him to retire the side. At the plate, Javier Baez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1, and he's way off balance with the swing there. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kepler.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Charlie Culberson. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside. 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Paxton comes set. Here's the delivery. This one's down to third. Andahar brings it in. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Ford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Bounce towards the mound. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
On its way is pitch number 75. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Jed Lowry. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Line to the right side. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Comes set, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Robinson Cano will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. 0-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will get under the tag at the plate to make it a 5-1 game. Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez, 0 for 3. With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Last chance for the Yankees. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The New York Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom